Hey everybody, welcome back. This is JP1970. I'm out with my buddy Adventure Glide on his BMW 1250, and here I am with my new Honda Transalp. And today we're going to go on about a 100-mile ride, and what I want to do is I want to do the stock seat 100-mile challenge and just see, what do I think of this stock seat? Am I going to end up over there with Mike Corbin and getting me a new Corbin seat? Or is this thing going to be all right? I hear good things about it, about this seat, so I want to find out for myself. I just bought this bike about 2 weeks ago. I only have about 200. Let's see. What do I have? I have 242 miles. There we go. 242 miles. And so I'm going to put another 100 on today. All right. So here we go. We are heading for Wells, Nevada. It's about 50 miles to the east. We're going to roll up here. We're turning off of Idaho Street here, and we're going to get onto Mountain City Highway, and then that's going to take us up to Interstate 80, and we will 50 miles over to Wells. So yeah, so like I said, I've just had this bike a couple of weeks. I've put 242 miles, 243 miles now on it, and still getting to know it. Still kind of seeing what I think. And I am a huge fan of Corbin seats. I've put them on all my bikes, and I just really like the Corbin seats. So, but having said that, if I like this seat, there goes Adventure Glide. But if I like this seat just the way it is, then I'll keep it. But time will tell, as it always does. It is Saturday, end of April. I think it's April 27th, and temperatures are kind of hovering around low 50s, and it's supposed to get up to about 55 today, I think. So it should be a good day for a ride. It's good to have buddies who ride. Although, this one, you got to keep your eye on. This one, you got to keep your eye on. Okay, so on we go. So I am now, let's see, I was about 243 miles, so I'm coming up on 30 miles into my 100-mile stock seat challenge, and here are my findings. Are you ready? Seat feels great. I don't feel any like hot spots or any I don't feel anything as far as like any points of discomfort or anything like that. So we're about 23 miles from Wells, Nevada, which is 50 miles east of Elko. So this is a pretty good test. 50 miles over, 50 miles back. Should give me a pretty good idea of what I think of this stock seat, and so far, no problem. Yeah, I mean, the seat feels good. It's firm and seems nicely shaped and scooped, and one thing I like about it too is it doesn't feel too wide. Sometimes you're sitting on these stock seats, and they're just trying to be all things to all people, and I don't think this one is. It just feels really good. So anyway, so hopefully that will continue. Have about 35 miles on the seat, and it still feels good. This Honda Transalp, man, I tell you, what a great bike. What a great riding bike. Very smooth, very comfortable. Okay, so now we are about 40 miles, about 41 miles into the 100-mile challenge, and again, still no discomfort at all in this seat. Seat feels great, going strong. Yeah, I don't even really find myself repositioning. I'm just kind of seated in one spot. let's see here. We'll get this up to the KLR top speed. Let's see, there it is. About 86 miles an hour. 87. I think 89 was the fastest I ever got the KLR up to. And this thing will do that with a gear to go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this thing gets up to 90 pretty easily, and it's still got more. So I think top speed on this is like 130, something like that, 128 maybe. So yeah, just definitely a different bike. I did put a Corbin seat on that KLR. I don't know if I'll be doing that on this one or not. I should know by the end of the ride. Alright, we just hit 50 miles on the stock seat, and 50 miles in, feels good. Feels fine, actually. So if I had to decide right now, I would say, unless there was some compelling reason, like, well, I don't know, if I wanted a heated seat maybe, or something, that might be a reason I would do it. But yeah, after 50 miles in the saddle on this stock Honda Transalp seat, I feel just fine. Feel just fine. So yeah, if I had to say right now, I'd say I probably don't need to replace this seat, but we'll see. We're gonna stop up here and grab some lunch, and then we're gonna head back. So 100-mile total round trip. And here we are. This is the 100-mile stock seat challenge verdict. I'll tell you what, it's not so cut and dry. Here, let's hop off the road here, and let me slow down a little bit here. Let me talk about this a little bit. So right now, I'm noticing there are a couple of pressure points in my gluteus maximus, in my butt. So it's yeah, I mean, I definitely can tell that I've been riding for 100 miles, and I feel, you know, a little bit of stiffness, a little bit of I guess stiffness would be the best way to describe it. Just I mean, it's not terrible, you know, it's not terrible, but yeah, I mean, I don't think, here, let me park this thing. Let's hop off and take a look. So 100 miles in the saddle on this bike. I hopped off a couple of times, took a couple of breaks, so I guess it wasn't a true like 100-mile stretch. But this stock seat, I'm gonna give it, if I were to give it a letter score, if we were back in school, right, and I'm giving this a letter grade, I'm gonna give this seat a solid B+. A solid B+. I mean, it's kind of like right across here, I think, is where it kind of makes my butt hurt. You know, just well, it's not even a hurt. It's just kind of a stiffness from being in the saddle. So, yeah, all in all, guys, I realize if you've stuck around till the end, this isn't going to be a cut and dry verdict. It's not bad. It's not bad. How's that? It's not bad. I think it's going to take a little bit more time riding this thing to really make up my mind whether I need to upgrade this seat. But for right now, I'm gonna stick with it, and yeah, we'll see. Time will tell. It's not a bad stock seat. I give it a solid B+. Thanks for checking out this video, everybody. This is JP1970, and I will see you in the next one. Take care now.